simple video on how to roast a chicken. So, when you're seasoning your chicken, make sure that the chicken is seasoned on every side. That would mean, all right, the top, the insides, all right, the sides, and the back of the chicken, all right? Making sure that everything, again, is seasoned. To keep most of that flavor in there, what you should do is kind of massage it together. All right? So by massaging that, a lot of the seasoning stays intact as the moisture escapes out of the chicken's carcass or the body. All right? All right. So we got that. All right. So I just take cotton twine, butcher's twine, all right, which you can probably get at Amazon, Walmart, food service places, even a hobby store would have butcher's twine. All right. So again, it's just a simple knot. Take the other chicken leg. All right. Tying it together. 1, 2, and then in the third knot, you take that. See what? Take that in there, and then tuck it in, and then pull it through. Now your chicken is tied together. All right. Once that's through, knowing that my oven is already been preset to 350 degrees, all right, I'm gonna put this on a rack. Because the reason you want to cook it on a rack is because so that as the chicken cooks, a lot of the chicken fat and a lot of the juices are gonna come out, and that way a lot of that's gonna go in the bottom of that pan. So how do you want it? You want to prevent that is by putting it on a rack. But before we put it on a rack, I'm gonna fold these the chicken wings in, okay? Like so. See it? Okay, so we're gonna put that into a rack. You take this out, move this over. So it should look like that. I'm gonna cook this at 350 degrees, all right, until the internal temperature is 165 degrees, all right, which probably takes about 45 minutes to an hour. But the most important part is you cook it at 165 degrees internal temperature, all right, just so that it's safe to eat. As you can see that the juices have gone down on the chicken, all right, and so is the fat. The chicken is nicely colored all around. So the last thing you should do is take the internal temperature, and that should reach over 165, okay? So the first part here is going to be the chest, the breast part, all right? The breast part right now is sitting at, as you can see, 171 degrees Fahrenheit. So that part is good. And again, to remind you that you should take 2 places for the temperature, all right? So then the next temperature I'm going to take is between the thigh the leg and the breast area. All right, and that should reach over 165. All right there it says 170 degrees Fahrenheit. So this chicken's ready to eat. All right, guys. Again, that was just a quick, simple roasting chicken. This whole thing took me approximately an hour 10 minutes, and that included the cooking part. 4 basic ingredients. Just follow the ingredient that was on the screen, and cooked it at 350 degrees. Made sure that the internal temperature was at 165. Make sure, again, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. All right? Go ahead and eat. Thank you very much.